Bet you feel says, what the hell? What the fuck? TWF? What does TWF mean? Never checked the anyway, I lost connection, obviously. Phil probably thinks it was his own connection. That's what he thinks it was. Bloody download stream went down. That's crap. Upload's alright though. That's the only thing that matters. Checking I'm working okay. In one. What the hell was that? I heard a buzz over my thing. One person watching apparently. Yeah. I did. You did what? Say that. You're behind already. You did. Oh, you did think it was there. Yeah. Can I get back up to 5 people again within whatever time it is? I went, it went, and I went, oh, and I went, oh. Yeah, it's one of them, is it? Oh my god. I've got 33 arrow shafts. Don't need any more water, do I? It's a bit silly though, because I'm about to load it into a sled, so it doesn't really matter how many. Well, I don't know. It's lighter in it, so it's faster. Even if you're in the sled, it's still faster. Ooh, what happened then? Acceptable. Acceptable face of broth. It's there. It's there. See those sort of spots?
Too tired to think straight.
What timing that is. I should have put in the thing. It's crashed and then... Oh, can I still do that actually? Hold on. Is the other one still there? No, because everyone's gone. So surely that would be a comeback at some point. What was I on? Stats wise, what was I on before that happened? Hold on, forget about stats. Go to bloody, I didn't go to sleep. 1 view, 7 likes, brilliant. How's that happened? Do that again. It's an impossibility. I was on 4 hours and 3 minutes, 4.3. So that's, I don't know how long I was on for. What is it? Hour and 44. Every Monday I look at the stats and it's gone weird how it happens. I don't know. It say you've done 12 hours or something like that, and then the next couple of days it goes down to 3 or something. There's something weird with Monday and stats. It's my health on now. Didn't even look. Not bad. Oh look, that's cured now. You can't hear that. That never came out. The seagulls outside. Hey. Yeah, lost connection again. It's happening quite a lot recently. I don't know what. Well, I don't know what it is. Is it? What's the weather like? Let's have a look. Well, it has been wet, so sometimes when it's wet, everything goes crap. I got one there, yeah. So we need to put that in there. I need to move some stuff. Anyway, it's a storm. What's the time? What's the time? What do you do in a storm? It's that time for Latino. My sharpening skills are 98%. My sharpening skills are 99%. School. My sharpening school. That's what Phil used to go to, didn't you? Sharpening school.
Never been so hungry in my life.
It's on 100 still. That's his max, obviously. I think it's 100. I think that's our percentage. Yeah, because it hasn't gone up. Might actually get to last of this whetstone just to 67, dude. Yeah, I need to put it above 70 and then. Oh, 3 people. I think Daniel. Oh, did Daniel go actually? Can't remember now. They're welcoming people back when they're not there. Daniel was. I need to talk about smoking, wasn't he? And he said something about the things. He might be still around, I don't know. So I think so there's 3 people. Mick was here. Was Mick here? Yeah, if Mick was still there, he's probably still watching. Let's go. He's not going to wake up now, is he, if he was still there? Oh, he's finished. Turns it off. Ah, the bow's on 68, dude. Got 4 arrows. I don't know if it's better to just have the arrows on their own. Oh, what's an arrow weigh? 15. The arrow weighs. Hold on a second, I don't know. So it weighs more. There's the feathers though, isn't it? As well. I think that's alright. Don't know what I was singing that for. Who was it talking about Dire Straits? I was on that thing. I was watching someone reacting to Shaun of the Dead. I can't remember her name now, but she's a bit of an oddball. She watches it and then she watches it again, and there's a bit at the end where she rates or goes for all the stuff in the thing. This is quite unusual for reaction. Usually it's just you watch it once and that's it. People don't have time to keep watching stuff. Really creeped out by the incesty bit in Back to the Future. Because if you're born after a certain point, it's like, oh yeah, that was the thing that happened back then. It's funny. When did I pick up that? Oh, I probably picked it up when I was doing the bloody fire. Sounds still windy. It still sounds windy. Damn. Oh yeah, scurvy's come back as well. So those pies didn't really help. Go back to coastal, eat a load of fish. Let me just drop these. Because, hold on. What happened to... Oh, I dropped it down there, didn't I? You're a master of worms. Yeah, I'm always mispronouncing I can't even say the thing I was mispronouncing then. Mispronunciate my worms. What have I got on me? I've got too much on me, that's what it is. Oh, Daniel's back. The internet went down. And I was too busy. I rage quit. I was too busy trying to set up the next one. I should have put this. The stream went down, but this chat works. I always forget the chat still works. The reason it goes down and it doesn't reconnect is because I'm scheduled. Why don't I just not do a scheduled stream anymore? I know why, because it's a pain in the ass not doing it. I mean, it's easy to reconnect when you're disconnected. I've got too much stuff and I don't know what to do, in what order. It's confusing. What about the bear? This house is good. Do you know why this house is good? This doesn't got any shutters. They fixed them. My God, it's actually warm in here. Oh, no, it isn't. I used to sit in barns like this with fires. I would have, like, for example, I would have been here in the trying to stop with that there, trying to stop the wind, not knowing that barrel fires can't go out in the wind. 67, dude. Right, the rabbits have got to be done now. Hold on a second. Have I not got combat? I have. Have I not got combats yet? I did 5 days, 3 days. I thought these were longer, shorter than that. Same as like a birch bark, I think. That. Did I pick the other there? That's just stopped. Just like that. How did Tommy Cooper die? He had a heart attack on stage. Like Tommy Cooper died just like that. That was his catchphrase. Then one day he was on stage, live on telly he was. And he sort of felt, he sort of sunk down behind the curtain. Everyone thought it was a joke. He had that, he was dead. Yeah, I wanted it. I was here on the fire. It came bolting round here to attack me. I ran in here. It stopped and went over here. I'd already shot him though. That was why he was annoyed, I think. But it was like the day before. And I was here and I shot him. Obviously, he died here. I wanted him to get a bit closer.
Fingers feel numb.
If you could get a bit about here, look. Boom. All that meat. Keep the fire on. I should have quartered it as well. Don't know why I didn't do that. I keep dillying today. He dillied and dallied, dallied and dillied. Which book to burn? Yeah, I'm not bringing back any of this coal because I won't have any by the time I've finished.
Too cold to think.
Used a flare gun. I've never used a flare gun because I always end up with just a flare or just a gun or about three guns. I should do it one day. Shoot it on a moose's head.
Well, thank goodness for that.
Well, I like the fire for. I don't even know what I was doing it for now. I can't remember. Oh, of course. What I'm here for. It's weird how you can't, like... Remember your first bear? I can't actually. I think I do actually. I think I was outside in the house on that porch. Just firing loads of arrows at it. I think. Because I didn't realise that they bled out or something. I never killed a bear originally when I streamed it because I never had a bow. I think my record was 30-something days. I didn't have a bow for ages though. Even when I was playing on my own, I just, for some reason, didn't get... I never got the knife. Not the knife, I never got the hammer and stuff, so I never... I think I was just learning the loot tables at the time. I don't do that anymore. I just go places quickly. Oh, I ain't got the bloody toolbox on me. That's alright, I think it's better if I don't have it. Never killed anything with a rifle. Oh no, actually, I swear I shot a wolf up at Milton. That's when I remember dying first. And then I was in the house and I came out and it was dead next to the door. I didn't really understand what was happening. Oh, that was what I was going to do. So far on, good. Right, let's go back quickly. I need more pies. A bit stuck up here now. I need to be like... moving. That's what I thought I'd do. Quickly do it, but then the bear's here. You kill the bear and then the bear's curing then. Take the flour. do one more rabbit stew. I'll just take these with me, just... Six times 18, 13, yeah. Get 24 for tea. Sort of maximising my berries. Yeah, I'm going to need this now. I could have done actually. I could have taken the. Oh no, because then I'd have to go over the ropes, over the ladder, over the bridges. I might take everything to the top of the thing first. But I left the sled down there, so I can't really do that anymore. It's the night already. Oh my god, it's the night already. Is it? It seems to get brighter. It's confusing, that. Maybe he is clever when he works out what the time of day is, because sometimes he's like, oh my god, look at the time.
Time to look for shelter.
Like that. So I've got... That'll do, innit, I think.
I could eat a horse.
I was making No. Pick up cedarwood. I already had cedarwood on me. Let's make some kilo, not a kilo, not a kilo. Not a, do the kilo then. I don't think I've ever had the time, really. I would have been on, like, what would I be on now? Over 500. No, because I died at 2. Yeah. No, because I had one that was 157, 144. So definitely over 500. What's this one? 151, so 57, 44, 60, 500. $500 for 7, 4, 501. Is it? Yeah, 501. 502. 552. 652 I'd be on now if I hadn't died. Oh, Mick's here. Hello, Mick. Mick's back. Oh, yeah, Mick was ill. That was the thing. Did you wake up, Mick, complete pitch black and the stream had ended? I think, no, he's asleep. Even tempted to be asleep.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
You haven't been eating those Australian prawns, have you? 5 times the size of our British prawns. Yeah, but yeah, I was on 30. I think I was on 38 or something, 40 maybe, for years. I didn't understand, like, I didn't really understand recovering health for a bit. Not properly. Didn't understand what number it was. I knew that you should go to bed for 10 hours, but I didn't know the percentage of what you were getting back, or I didn't know birch bark, what birch bark really did. I thought it was like herbal, like for when you go to sleep, not all any time, getting your condition back. I might do some teas. I'll get down to the other place. Get them in the flask. Actually, I might do like birch bark teas. How many have I got? 21. I'll take 8 out of that. I'll go down to that little hut. That's that broken hut. Start the fire. Have the sled already. Then to start moving. Oh, and I could go there first, light the fire, pick up all the cattails. By the time I get back, I've got no coal. Complete waste of time. Stew. Do another stew, maybe? Don't think I'm going to be that long. Do another arrow. Oh. Right, just do the arrow and then get the fire.
Never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
Still 30 minutes. Did I have one up there? I don't need to have that, I just have the bear meat. So I'm under anyway, so that's good. It's like to get to the point where I can actually take stuff with me. You need to realise how much like health you lose when you're in the cold. That's one I didn't really understand. In fact, I researched. Oh, there's one there. I researched it, and I'm not eating that. I researched it quite recently, actually. How many, like, what percent when you're in the cold goes down? Like 10%, not 10%, 18 or something like that. And you think about that, and you think about how long an hour is, 5 minutes. So you think, oh, I know in 5 minutes where I can go to lose 18. But, you know, if you get somewhere first and you haven't gone cold, you know you've got another 5 minutes. Then you heat up, you've got another 5 minutes. Just keeps going. It stacks up eventually. I got 3 arrows, yeah, 5 arrows now. Eat the meat. Ate it. Actually, by the time I get back down, I'll probably kill another bear. Because I haven't killed anything on the timber wolf, because I went there and they just gone back through it to come back. Oh, just realised I got that on me as well. That's a bit of weight, isn't it? I swear I checked and it didn't say I wasn't using any more weight apart from the crampons or that. If I'm going anywhere, if I'd had 2 of these, I'd have used both of them, but I only got it when I got up here. The wolf skin, though, I know it's twice as heavy, but it's still. What's the? It's not it. But it's twice as good, isn't it? Basically, it's heavier though, and it slows you down, which probably doesn't help as much. You know, even the wolf, even at like 2 more degrees being better, once you get freezing cold, it doesn't matter what you're wearing, but it does because you're slower. So unless you're like going out collecting wood or something, and you want in the short term just to save you a couple of minutes. Did I go to sleep just then? No, I didn't. I think you got the water. 10. Moonlight Babe. I don't want to keep singing Moonlight Babe for. I'm just thinking about Morecambe and Wise and the Beatles. His big fat hairy legs on Moonlight Babe. That can stay because that doesn't matter now because I'm not going to shoot anything. This, I don't need the pry bar. I didn't need the pry bar when I came up here. All of this can stay for now. I don't need to make any more arrow shafts. That's getting silly now. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Is it better or no? Leave that. Remember the shoes. Destroy them.
I would drink almost anything about now.
That's the thing, isn't it? You don't want to play on us. That's what difficulty levels are for. Oh, I've got no water. There's no point drinking 0.01. The water was right there on the floor and I could have picked it up. Stop running. Mrs. Geller, why you cry? Right, by the time I get there. If I can get everything out of the house and just put it outside. can't believe the scurvy's still there.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Whoa, fast. Don't go too fast. If he ever updated the controls to be more sensitive, I'd be dead.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Because my controller shift goes to left and right, I think. Left or right, it doesn't really matter, does it? And the right stick seems alright from last time, from what I
All I can think about
gathered.
is food.
And that was the worst one. I still got those birches in the... I can't remember. I give up because it was so silly, that mode. Just for, oh yeah, right, so you're gonna... the second you start losing any health, you might as well just give up. I think if I started in Pleasant Valley, I might be better off. But I'm not going to do it randomly. Because there's lots of buildings quite nearby and you can quickly nip in and out. If you could get condition back not sleeping, I think it'd be better. But not getting conditions back at all, apart from a few little things that you're probably not even going to get to. Right, let me just... I wish I could say that about No Man's Sky. Say, oh yeah, I think the hardest level is the most balanced one to play.
Just want to lay down for a bit.
Not that it's too easy. And even making it harder for yourself. Is that? Oh no, it isn't. I thought it was a bit of cedar then. But even then, I think doing the birch bark thing is maybe makes that one a bit easier as well. But I don't think it makes this easy. I don't know why. I think if you were to be able to get back health just by like just generally passing time like you do, I think that would be better than just birch, but you know. Stew, maybe the stews as well. Stews, not birch bark. Like a benefit to sleep, but it's weird that I think Interloper is probably more difficult.
Where can I find
in some ways. It's more enjoyable anyway. Yeah, you need to know, if you know the maps, if you know what numbers you're recovering at, if you've got enough food. You're just in the Interloper, you need to get a knife, don't you? Basically, as quick as possible. You need to be having guts curing to get your knife, come back. And, you know, get your bow, guts and willow and not willow, maple, just to get your bow and then your arrows. All of that is just from one knife. Mind you need to find a hacksaw as well. Hacksaw, hammer, find as much stuff to cut down as you can. Start get stuff curing. And by the time you've got 20, where you start, really, isn't it? A pleasant. Well, I'm not falling for it this time. Not falling for the don't fall over the bloody cliff thing. Oh, I never brought any food with me. Idiot. I said, don't need food at this with this health. See, that felt different to a minute ago. I nearly flung myself off. Well, obviously more enjoyable because you know you're not going to. You know you can survive. That's the whole point, really. I think that's what I mean. You can survive in. Well, then you might be able to. If you can survive long enough in it, you could probably get enough food together. But then, even then, flour and stuff's going to run out. Broth's going to run out. So if it was you can passively get condition back without the sleeping doesn't do anything. Or some of the pies and that give you condition, get it back. So there's no sleep involved. It's just getting condition back. But it's basically a no sleeping thing, isn't it? Is that one of the things, like one of the challenges about sleep, isn't it? Maybe that's that. You don't get it back when you sleep. There should be a subsection because it's the same thing, condition. I think. I don't know if it was actually. What have I brought with me? They can go there. They haven't cured yet, but they will do. Hey, one of those was 69, dude. Oh, it changed as I looked at it. No, it didn't. That one did when I moved. Yeah, see, I knew I had feathers. I got quite a lot of them now. Is that a risk not having part in there? I don't need it. Right, put the arrow shafts in there. Put the arrowheads in there because I'm not going to be shooting anything now. I don't need a flare. There are no wolves. Oh, that's the only flares I've got now. Was there flares? No, that box had fish in it, so I'm not going to go back down there. I don't know what I'm singing that for. It's me. It's trying to get me. Oh, well done. That's what I was going to do. I might as well put all of them in there. Oh, I'm down to 12 now. I reckon I can get everything back down the rope. What else did I have on me? Oh, that jacket. Here you go. Put that in there. Back down to 13. What else can I put in there? Birch bark. It's a kilo. That's smart. Oh, I've got other stuff. I've got wood on me as well. I think there are no rabbits around. I probably killed them, didn't I, and took them with me. Right, I think that's it now. I've made all these pies for no reason, really. Basically, I'm just going to go down there. I've got 8 pies. 2 of them are 19ers. Oh my god, what a crap pun, but I'm going to say it anyway. If those weren't peach and they were apple. Oh, I've got what I was going to say. 19ers. Because they're worth 19. Apple hasn't got that much vitamin C in it. Can you have a peach turnover? There you go, I'm going to say that. That's a 19er peach turnover. Peach turn doesn't work. That's what, in my head, I thought that was funny for a second. It's an apple peach. No. It's a 19er, because it's got 19 in it. 19er peach turnover. No, it doesn't work. That's beyond stretching it. Oh, hold on. Put that in there. Don't need the flask. Got 15 in there. That's not bad. It's okays. I wanted my whole goal when I started again was to get to what was it, 10,000 something. But I think that guy was playing it constantly. This field just that board is only he's only commented now. Is he behind again? Probably behind again. I don't need any more weight off me, do I? That's all there. That'll be cured by the time I get back. I'm going to sleep, right? I'm going to do something revolutionary. I'm not going to eat. Because why would you? That's something you should do, really. You got to drink because that's 2%, but 1%. You don't eat all day, but that's the thing. The hibernation strategy is you don't eat all day, but you're not expecting to go to sleep in the day usually, so you're still going to lose the same amount of health. It doesn't matter if you go to sleep or not. So I get there. Oh, unless you're really badly damaged and you're around in the 80s. Did I bring water in here? I should have done because that would have been sensible. There's no water. Why would I be sensible? I've got all these pies, I don't need them. In fact, I'll probably go down, start a fire in that hut. That hut down there that's broken, start a fire, go to sleep in there with my bloody bedroll. And he never needed a peach, even though I do need the peach. Go to sleep. Nice chat. See ya, Daniel. I keep saying Damien. It's the M at the end. It's confusing me. I knew he'd say that. That's why I said it, Phil, on purpose. I can read you like a book. And not a very good book. Certainly not Bravo 20 by Andy McNabb. Which actually improves with every read. I need to get the clips of a channel going. Remember that channel? I can now because I've got the portable screen. I'm thinking about getting a wireless clickless mouse. Which is funny because I bought a Razer keyboard, a Razer mouse, gaming, proper gaming stuff. Not to use them. I'm like, yeah, I've got a PC now. I'm going to play all these games. No, you're not. You're going to play Fallout 3, maybe. So why have you bought a mouse when you don't even use a mouse and keyboard? The thing wrong with Fallout on PC is it's got the button layout is bloody Xbox. What's the bloody left bumper? Is the left bumper like the two triggers?
Can't feel my hands.
L and R2. Is that what that is? Makes sense. They say 2 on them. What's a bumper? A bumper. A bumper's what you have on your cars. Bumper to bumper. Or a fender, don't they? Why is it not called a fender? It's an American company.
Wait.
Bloody sellouts.
So cold, I'm warming up again.
Who remembers when Duel sold out? Don't know why. When they sell out, that's what I think of. I I think of that album she made that sold way less than all her other albums, but they said she sold out. Not selling out, is it? It's properly taking the piss, that album as well. Like sarcastic, that was the whole point of it. Ah, that was that thing. I was trying to think, what was Jewel on the other day? Or someone was speaking about it. It was that Flat Earther guy. Not Flat Earther, the Mandela affected guy off of YouTube. Who thinks some of the lyrics have changed. Basically, you misremembered a lyric. I was going to say to Pete, he's the fan. Do you know what video it is now? I watched about 20 of them in the last week. That's what I do. I don't watch Simon Dan for about 3 months, and then 3 months later I'm like, oh, he's got loads of videos, let's watch them. Let's go in here because I'm so light on my feet. Light on my feet. Like the Washington Heights Strangler of 86. If there is someone from 8, that'd be so it won't be funny, but it would be funny. 86 is long enough ago, isn't it? To laugh at people being murdered, maybe. That's what comedy is. It's tragedy times time. It's like David Mitchell when he's talking about when the Vikings came. Vikings. That's going back a bit. Gone back to No Man's Sky days when the Vikings come over to rape and pillage. Because it sounds a bit soft now. Rape and pillage. What is pillage anyway? Stealing. Because it was a long time ago, it seems less worse than it was. It's not that they came over here, started burning all the places down, killing everybody. Oh, anyway, that wouldn't have existed, would I? So can't do anything about it. Oh God, I hate this bridge. I hope this is the last time I have to, well, it's not the last time, obviously. I hope this is the second last time I ever have to go over it. I was on the ropes then, literally. It's collision detection. I'd rather there not be anything on the ropes, just so I could go down the middle. Ah! Oh. Do you know what? You know what scares me is that there's gaps in the thing, and I thought, oh, there's probably collision detection there. Although I found out, didn't I, that we could fall through floors. So can you fall through the bridge? Don't want to know about it. If that's true,
The sun's setting.
I'm never
Gonna get a lot colder soon.
I'm never coming up here again. I'll go on the ropes. That guy who went across the Twin Towers.
Can't feel my feet.
Oh, did I see that documentary? That was, I don't know if I see the full thing. 18 degrees, 16 degrees even. Crap. Shut your engine up, you. How dare you. How very dare you. Right, I'm going to use the stew now because I need it. Only one way to find out. Yeah, yeah, but as in later when I do another save and come up here, just walk around on the bridges, seeing if I can fall through the gap. I fought through the gaps like Phil's dad in the 60s. He was such a good kid in the 60s. He was such a good kid. I bet he wasn't even a kid in the 60s now. Making up dates. God, I know that wouldn't work because surely Phil would have been a kid in the 60s. how up to no good Phil's dad's been all these years. Stop breathing like a pervert is odd. No slider for stuff like that. It's like he's having a smoke now. Should be able to smoke the mushrooms. Every time. Without fail, when I go to sleep, I would check twice if I've drunk any water. And then by the time I've checked, I've lost all like calories.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Oh, it's ever so funny. Oh, I haven't got any bloody water on me again. Oh, I can't actually see now. It's ever so funny. I don't think you're special, I don't think you're cool.
So hungry.
You're just probably alright, but under these lights you look beautiful. I can't do Alex Turner. It's rubbish. Why can't I do it? I'm rubbish of accents anyway. Oh, there's water in here. Hey, what do you know? You know nothing. Right, antiseptic, don't care. Broth, potatoes. In the other save, there's no point in me having potatoes because when I go to the airfield, I haven't gone for, like, there's no cash to find canned corn. And I'm not coming back out of it, so I can't use it to find it. So what's the point of having potatoes? Might as well just eat them, or just leave them back in Pleasant Valley with all the carrots, so I can make a stew one day if I ever return. I should have left. That's what I was about to do in the other save where I just walked. I was going to leave. I thought I just want to see on the map I've got. There's something over there. I went over. It started getting a bit foggy. I was going up to a path to go to the other house, and there's a bear in front of me. And I just thought, oh, his cave's probably just there. I don't know where I was going. It's just in the middle of nowhere. I found the crashed helicopter as well. I forgot that was there. Well, I knew it was there. I just didn't know where it was. Obviously, that's the screenshot at the beginning. Where there? I'm sorry, trainers, but you know, my hats need attention. Not you with your stupid bloody. But it's actually I quite actually like these trainers. The running shoes. I suppose running shoes is better than trainers, but it's still anything's better than sneakers. Just sounds like you're up to no good. What are you putting them on for? Said the my Viking's wife. We're off to England. What are you doing there? Bit of pillaging? Anything else? No. It's no surprise. I'm joking, but I bet it's no surprise that most of Scotland is the most red-haired country in the world, because that's the first place the Vikings got to. I'm guessing. No wonder there's so much bad blood. What about the Shetlands? It's got to be that, innit? Oh, I've got no food left. If I eat the stew, oh yeah, it's a sleep one, so it doesn't go down, does it? Anyway, welcome to Genetic History with ballisticola. No, a possible genetic history. What I reckon about genetic history of Scotland and the Vikings. which I learned all from Asterix. Remember Asterix? I've nicked it all from that. I'm gonna take everything with me if I can. Ah, I just went over. I picked the pots up yet.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Hold on. Worst teacher ever. He's like Greg Davis, but less entertaining. Because he was a rubbish teacher.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
No, you don't. It's fine. It's like Barbados in here. Out here. Bloody shit. Who's that? Shut up.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
You did last Tuesday. In fact, you said it and I wrote it down. And you said, why are you writing that down? And I said, because you're going to say something that you're going to contradict yourself later. And he said, shut up. And I realised I was on my own and I was speaking to myself. Oh, the bloody bear stuff. I only got here to get away from the cold. Not far off. I might as well wait here, actually. Hold on.
I need to drop something.
Not your guts. That one. Right, I can take the bear one with me, can't I? Have I been eating? How long have I been eating for? Oh, fuck, something come up then. I thought, here we go. Imagine that. It said, oh, well fed. I could have made a rabbit pie, couldn't I? I've got the ingredients. And the knowledge. Have I got a can I make a rabbit pie? I can actually. What's that? 3 kilos more. And then I told myself, shut up, yeah. I have never had a conversation with myself. I've moaned about people, like, occasionally. Walking up the stairs or something. Right, let's dump some of the meats.
My fingers feel numb.
Actually, that's probably a better idea if I leave. I can eat that one. What? Oh, why did I think square was eat? What is this? What are you doing? Why
Freezing.
Why have you froze in the middle of nowhere? Know what I'm doing? I'm going to drop that. I'm going to take stuff back with me. Right, I've got ptarmigan. That doesn't matter, does it? It's there. I'm going to take... Yeah. And I've got how much water? Yeah, I've got water. I've got cans to make more water if I need to. I'm going to take back the bear. That's slightly over, but that's all right. I'm going to warm myself up. This will be done when I get back. Oh, see, I was planning on going once. I can though, can't I? I can just go over the rope now and drop it in the cave. Still got to warm up. Right, I completely changed what I was doing there. It seems like a better idea, this one. Right, I'm going now. See your house.
too heavy.
Oh my god, I have just roughed up a mafia boss. I have called a mafia boss a git. I love that one. Only Fools and Horses. It's like a special where they go to Miami. It's like a 2-part special. Of course, Dale starts driving on the left-hand side of the road. And all the cars are coming at him. Rodney's like, I drive on the right-hand side of the road over here. But the plot is that there's a mafia boss in Miami who looks exactly like Del Boy. And his son's in a club one day and they see Del in there. And they think, we're going to use him to he'll get killed in public, so then the dad can get off all the crimes he's committed. And then he can go off and get plastic surgery and come back as like another uncle or something. But no matter what they do, they can't kill Del Boy. They try to shoot his chair and he drops a dumpling and bends down to pick it up. They put him on a broken jet ski. He goes off into the middle of the sea. But the Coast Guard pick him up because they thought he was the Don. So they were following him anyway, thinking he was trying to escape to bloody Cuba or something. And all the mafia, all the son and all the mafia, all the goons are in the toilet waiting for him to get shot. And you hear like a massive commotion because Del's realising he's knocked all the stuff off the table. And then some guy comes into the toilet. He goes, how can you be like this? His dad's just been shot, even though there's no way he can know what just happened. They're not very bright, these villains. Right, everything in here. Let's go. He goes, Rodney goes, if he knew how to use knife and fork, he'd be a goner. Oh my god, is he dead? And then Delboy gets up from the table. No, it's bloody close though. And then they end up in the Everglades being chased by the son who's trying to shoot them. And they're just sitting by like the water, and then an alligator walks along behind them. He goes, don't disturb it. He goes, don't disturb what? He goes, that. He goes, what? He goes, that thing? He goes, yeah. So they both bolt. He goes, a crocodile, Rodney. He goes, an alligator. He goes, what's the difference? He goes, well, he goes, do they eat you? He goes, yeah. He goes, it doesn't matter then, does it? Oh.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Ooh, what the hell is that on top of my head? The hell was that? Hold on a second. Did I just pick everything up? Yeah, I think there might be some water there and a couple of sticks. And a pan, probably. I've got it. You've left your pot down there. Oh, here we go. This is the last time I'm doing it. It's the last time I'm doing it. Oh, Christ.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
You'll die if you fall off this bridge. I mean, you'll like splat at the bottom. Oh, it's wobbling a bit. Oh, I don't like that when it hitches. I can run. Oh, brilliant. Bloody hell. Hell's bloody bells. Right, Right, what we're going to do now, eat a load of peaches. Make some teas, put them in my thing. I won't take, I'll take some time now just to make some broth and that and then take it with me. I don't think I need, I've eaten all the meat, everything that I've used there. Right, I'll remind you, the bear was...
I can eat anything right now.
The bear didn't seem to be a big bear. I mean, I've been up here before and I've been cooking that bear for days. Maybe he's a little bear, little cub. Big fat cub. I've just had an argument about there. That was the scene where Rodney's looking for Del Boy. Del Boy basically conned his way into having a holiday. So Rodney finds out and he goes off to see him, but he finds the mafia boss instead. And obviously the mafia boss is like not speaking to him. He's like, oh yeah, you've been caught now, have you? You git. And he goes back into the room and Del comes out the toilet and he's dressed differently. He goes, I don't want to speak about it. Rodney carries on the conversation. He goes, what are you on about? Then Rodney goes, how do you get changed so quickly? I love that one. It's, oh my god, I have just called a mafia boss a git. Oh, I can't actually get down the rope, can I? Oh, I'm going to come back anyway. That was the point, wasn't it? To leave it all here. Especially those ones. In one.
I could eat anything.
Oh, hold on. What have we got so heavy then? Hold on. Forget the... I don't need that. The broth. This is the one that's not nothing in. Oh, look, they joined together. I had two that were like 20, and that's 40 now. They used to do that. I won't have that many. Oh, come on. I want to take all the meat with me. I've got too much water. Oh, did I pick up the water as well? There isn't any water left. I picked it all up before I realised that. What am I putting it? Where is it? Oh, it's there. I need. That's it. There we go. I'll actually take one more because if I'm making some more broth out of what I've got. That'll do. Let's go. Let's off-road. What's my scurvy on, by the way? No. Yeah, I'm not going to use them. I should be using the pies when I go wake up. That's the point of them. So I was outside speaking. I'll try and listen. We've gone now. As if you heard, we come back about 9 o'clock tonight. What? And look out, it's bloody Joe Pesci. Nobody'd be dumb enough to rip off a toy store on Christmas Eve. Oh yes, there is. Do you know why Home Alone is as good as Home Alone? Home Alone 2 is as good as Home Alone because it's almost the same as Home Alone. Can't argue with that logic. Same with not Die Hard 2 actually. I don't know actually. I don't think I've seen Beverly Hills Cop 2. Same reason.
Can't feel my hands.
Obviously, The Godfather Part 2. Back to the Future Part 2. Part 2's underrated. No, 3's underrated actually. I know people. Pete likes Back to the Future Part 3 more than the other two.
Too cold to think.
It'd have been rubbish though if you just had Back to the Future Part 2 and had all those stories in one movie. I can't even imagine that's a possible thing. That'd be so like cramped with the pacing must have been bloody a million miles an hour. Now they do it on purpose, don't they? Make bloody James Cameron was watching that day thinking, oh yeah, let's make 200 Avatar films that no one's going to watch. I saw the first one. I didn't see the second one that was out last week, probably. People, it was that big enough to make that many films, Avatar. Not money-wise, I mean.
So hungry.
Loved by critics and fans. I wish I had a moose hide satchel and this rucksack in the other save. That's why Timberwolf Mountain start is a good start to me, because you quickly get it and then you've got that extra 5 kilos forever. What am I on anyway? Smell what? 34. This would be knackering getting down here. Just get down faster if you're heavier. If you're heaviest. If you're lighter, do you go quicker? It feels quite quick though when you're going down, so I can't tell. There you go, sprain risk. What's the time? I wait a little bit. See, it goes up. If I go down, does it go down fat? No, it's about the same rate, I think. I don't know. Could be knackered when I get on here. Did I catch that time again? Yeah, I did, didn't I? I missed him first time. I took a feather off. He's bloody knackered. Right, drop your guts. Oh, I didn't know I had some bear meat on me. Thought I ate it. Over here. Might be enough actually. What's the weather actually like? 25. That's a stew. I think you've got 2 more in there, 3 more. Go inside. How many no views again. So stupid. Well, the other one says 9, 7 likes. Actually, that's not bad actually, that one. 3.5. What was the other one? So it's 8 something at the moment. I got ruined there, didn't it, by that? By that crash, not crash, internet. I had this minor like argument with someone who's like a conspiracy nut on Reddit, who always finishes every time he speaks to me with, you know, I'm not going to speak to you because you just won't see the theory, you just won't see, won't open your mind. I'm like, I keep saying to him, well, can't just believe something you say, even when you've got no evidence. Give me the evidence. They don't tell you what they're talking about in the end. It's like that guy who thinks Raiden's grey fox. Somehow. But he won't say it. I mean, I've heard him say it, but there's those ones that are 2. What happens if I pick them up? Do they stay as 1? No, they do stay, actually, yeah. I should have bought that. I should have brought that with me. Oh, there's maple. That's cured. Not bad. Right, so I've got everything with me now, right? It's got quiet in it. What did that guy say when I said it's gone quiet? Love that. The Simpsons. So I can just pick everything up and go down this hill. I don't think it's a good idea. I know what I dropped. The coal. I've got coal here, actually. Party time. Happy birthday. Whose birthday is it? Happy birthday, happy birthday. I'll have to eat the pies, I think, at some point. I've still got 8 of them. Anyway, these pies wouldn't go off that quickly. They'd be pretty good, I reckon. Do I take everything down there now? Hold on, where's the... Oh, you idiot. Why did I not pick that up? Where's the bear gone? Did I put it back in the bloody thing again, idiot? What did I do that for? It's not in here, is it? Like a fool. Go on, put it in the wrong place. I have to go back now then. I thought I took it with me. No, because I put stuff in the cave to go back and get it, didn't I? You prat. Okay, so I'm not doing anything just yet. Just thinking about going down. Right, let's figure that out. I don't know what's in what now, though. There's 15 kilos in the thing you get. Response to being too quiet. Party time. That wasn't me. I haven't stopped. So get down there. Set the sled up. Start a fire in there. Must be 19 it's on now. It's gone down a bit. Might do some fixing then. Actually, it's 21 if I've got the insulation on, so that'll be why that is then. Yeah, well, I'm keeping that on because if I'm going downhill I don't break my ankles. Oh yeah, everything needs fixing actually. Look. Didn't I put that in here? Yes, she did. Oh yeah, it needs one cloth. That's why it's so good, the combat trousers. Some of them need two. %, 19. Look at those, look. They've gone down 6% this whole time I've been up here. That's gone down 4%. And that's probably gone down more because I'm using my feet all the time. That's not a sentence anyone's ever said, is it? I've been using my feet all the time. Well, why wouldn't you?
I think I need to lay down.
Unless you've not got any, you're in a wheelchair. And that's not going to happen in this game, is it? Oh my god, I've nearly, I need to, please tell me I've brought the deer. Oh, that's in the cave as well. Bloody, no wonder I'm getting a bit colder. My mitts are going funny. Jeans are going funny, but who cares about those? Even Mr. Levi himself, if that's a person, would go, whatever, the jeans are rubbish. Even he's a fan of Tommy Combat. Tommy Combat trousers. Tommy Combat pants. Oh, my sand even gets a bit of weight I don't need. Although, is that it? Hold on. I've only got one sewing kit now. Don't tell me there's stuff in a box somewhere that I haven't been back to. No, because there was just the, yeah, no, there was just that, wasn't there? One of these. Oh, we've got to get out of here then, quickly. Ah, 69, dude. Oh, I can't see. Where am I? Leave cabin. I need a stew of some... Well, there's only one stew, isn't there? Acceptable.
I'm so tired. I could just lay down right here.
Go on then. It's like he reads my mind sometimes. It's getting a bit spooky. I'll say something and then he'll talk about it. It's this new AI they've got these days. That'll happen though. 5 years' time.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Be having full on bloody conversations with the game. Well, let's drop stuff because it's a dumb thing to do to not drop stuff. Not those. Don't know how much it weighed, but it's funny. Sometimes you drop the pot, it doesn't make any noise.
Need something to eat.
Just in case I get... Right, let's go. Back up the rope. It's not that far. Sounds quite calm. Maybe sure sort out get some anti-aliasing for this game. Oh, what's it on? Yeah. What's my thing on? It's on 20 now. Back up to 22 then. See, this is why you have to be full. Because look how far I've got. Look how fast you go, and it's on not even on a quarter yet. It's on a quarter now, and I'm nearly at the top. So if you get there and you haven't got that quarter, the first quarter is just like speed. What is that from? What is that? It's some sort of sports theme tune. We ski Sunday or something like that. Right, I have to check now. I should do a stream one day. It's just me going on YouTube checking stuff for a laugh. Ski Sunday theme. See how good I am. Oh, there's some idiots at the BBC Philharmonic. That sounds brilliant. Hold on a second. Let's check that's not on. Right. Oh no, yeah. That's not Ski Sunday. Obviously, that's Ski Sunday something else. I've seen that one now. Ski Sunday. Who ever watched Ski Sunday? I'm guessing there must have been some, otherwise it wouldn't ever be on.
Can't feel my feet.
It was just because there was no TV in the 90s on a Sunday. Now it's just chefs talking to people about their new book coming out or something. For 3 hours.
Damn. I'm freezing.
Well, someone asks the exact same questions to every guest. Oh. Boo. What do you mean, boo? What? Time travelling Latino, that's what that is. It must be. But I'm 3 hours behind, imagine. I'm watching the other stream that's already happened, but I'm commenting on this one. Do you think I could get away with, right, one day replaying a stream? Just replaying the video and see if anyone notices. Take one when nothing really happens. No, because I'd be replying to people and everyone would be confused. Yeah, I should do that. I should sit here watching the I should sit here, play a video, take all the mic off and that. No one would notice. The quality would be exactly the same. Just sit here for about half an hour just to see if anyone notices. I'm on time. What were you doing at? I was only singing. Maybe just not a fan of Ski Sunday. Guess what Ski Sunday was about? It was people skiing, and guess what day it was on? Saturday afternoons. So no one knows why it's called Ski Sunday. It was presented by Robin Sunday. That actually sounds quite plausible, but it's not true.